So guys, good morning. Today is actually day 15. So guys, I had to remove my broilers out from the brooder. You can see the harm and cannibalism these our layers did to these broilers beds. If you look closely, you can see their tail. You can see how dangerous these layers really peck the hell out of these broilers. So I have no reason than to separate them. Alright, you can see they're even feeling cold at the moment. So I'm looking for a way out to make sure I treat them. Alright, so I'm actually going to demarcate inside the brooder. You can see their tail. You can see how bad they are. So I'm looking for a way now. I'm actually going to go out. I'm going to go out to look for a way out to demarcate the brooder and send them back. Alright. So this was where I kept broilers when I noticed the cannibalism earlier on before I take them outside. Alright. This was where I noticed I kept the birds because I gave them their drinker. I also gave them feeders. Alright, so they pour the feed away. So guys, let's move into the brooder now. You can see our birds. You can see it was a really bad experience because they really pecked the hell out of those birds and it might cause cannibalism, even death. Alright, so we have to do the needful. So guys, out there is really cold, so I'm looking for a way. I'm going to return those birds into this brooder bag. Here it's warm, okay, here is really warm. So I'm going to give them water, feed them as well. So guys, I'm currently here with my tape this morning. So in order to look for a way to cut out a portion where I'm going to actually keep my broilers, I'm going to return them back here, but I'm actually going to demarcate this place. Alright, kind of something like this. You can see what I'm doing. This is actually 3 feet. Yes, I'm going to partition this place at least 3 feet like this. Alright, when I place 3 feet here from the wall, you can see, then I'm still going to make here 3 feet again like this. Alright, or maybe that's a bit smaller. I'm actually going to make, if I place it in 4 feet, 4 feet is very long and I'll not be left with much space. You can see, right, it's actually going to eat up this place. So I'm actually going to make it let's see, 3 feet from here. Alright, 3 feet like this from the wall. Then maybe I'll probably make 4 feet. 3 feet will be the breadth like this from this place to the wall. Then I'm going to make from this angle I'm standing currently. You can see from this angle, this is 3 feet. If you look, yes, you can see 3 feet. But I'm actually going to make it from here. I'm actually going to make it 4 feet like this. Alright, so that is 3 by 4. This is 4 feet. If you look closely, you see 4 feet here. So this is the 4 feet. From here to that place, 4 feet. Then I'm actually going to make 3 feet like this. So it's actually 7 feet. Okay, all together in length is 7 feet. Alright, because this is my 3 feet again. Yeah, I want to be accurate. Alright, so I will not make a mistake. Turning it this way, I'm actually going to make it 4 feet. Alright, so vitamins will go today because they took vaccine yesterday, which is the Lasota vaccine. So they're actually going to take vitamins this morning again. So guys, look at what is remaining in their feed. So I'm actually going to bring another bag in here to make sure we feed our birds very well. Then I'll take some feed back to where the broilers are so they can eat as well. So I'm actually going to step out to get the 4 feet by 3 feet. All right, then I'll make a partition here, then our broilers will be there. Okay, so that is what I'm actually going to do. Our broilers are going to be at this angle with their feeders and their drinker in there to avoid the cannibalism. All right, so guys, watch me while I give them. There's nothing much today. All right, so that's just what we are going to do for today. Then tomorrow we can start with our mixing our antibiotics and our vitamins together. But you have to give vitamins a day before the vaccine and a day after the vaccine as well. So that is what we have to do. So I just washed the drinkers right now. So many people have been asking the amount of drug. So this is a teaspoon. Okay, this is actually a teaspoon. So we are giving this is 15 14 13 16 15 14 13 12. This is 12.5 liters. So we're actually going to put 4 of this spoon. All right, so this is it. A level teaspoon, that is what we are going to use. A level teaspoon. This is it. You can see. All right, so we have to dissolve. One more. All right, so that is done. So we are going to stir very well. So guys, I'm not really happy for the cannibalism incident, because it's actually going to cost me extra expenses, because I'm going to look for a way out to separate those beds in between. I have to get a wood. All right, I'm going to show you the construction when I'm constructing it. So I have to get a wood in order to partition those beds. All right, to make sure that they are inside there, so we can easily monitor them when they are inside the same brooder with the layers, and keeping them alone, it's not actually going to be a nice one. So I'm actually going to partition inside the brooder to make sure that we watch them closely, because they're injured currently. They're injured. So guys, that is what I'm actually going to do. I'll have to step out once I'm done with this. We just administered the vitamins now. Okay, so we administered the vitamins to the birds. We've added their feeders. We've brought in another bag of feed. All right, so let's count down how many days they're actually going to consume this one. Okay, the first one, they consumed it after day 10. All right, the second one, they consumed it on the day 15, which is today. Then we opened a new one, so let's see how many days they're actually going to consume this feed. All right, now, so I'm actually going to step out to make sure I get the partition that I just made a sample of right at that angle, to make sure these beds are at that place. So guys, stay tuned and stay updated.